When we analyze the scriptures and think of it spiritually, we can see the bigger picture and the greatness of the kingdom, how it's going to be, but we still just have a little inkling. We really don't have the fullness. Remember, Yahweh Shah said, it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom of heaven. So what do you think is going to come with the kingdom of heaven? Many benefits. So we have no clue or idea what the kingdom of heaven is going to be like. Specifically, we just have ideas. Some brothers have a better imagination than others. They may be able to draw certain things based off of what we read in scriptures, but to actually grasp the actual glory of it, it would be like the Apostle Paul trying to explain the spiritual realm, where he said it wasn't law for me, and there were not enough words to express the magnificence and the beauty of the spirit world. You see? So we can only speak on carnal things and imagination that we may have of how the kingdom is going to be, but the greatness of it, the glory of it, we don't know yet until it actually comes.
1 John 3. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knoweth us not, because it knew him not. Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And every man that hath this hope in him purifieth himself, even as he is pure.
So what we're doing is we're heralding, announcing the coming of the next world, the coming of righteousness, the establishment of a righteous kingdom and the proper people that belong in it.
But thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations, and repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which I command thee this day to do them. Wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments, and keep and do them, that the Lord thy God shall keep unto thee the covenant, and the mercy which he sware unto thy fathers. And he will love thee, and bless thee, and multiply thee.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessing, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Al Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. Okay, and this is a lesson, pretty much, as we're getting closer to the Passover, what we notice is the spirit gets real heavy. There's a lot of, spiritual activity, that happens around this time, our own individual, spiritual walk. Okay. If we in the camp, things amongst camps and just prophecy within the world, what we notice is a lot of spiritual activity. And at the end of the day, Yahweh Shema Shai, it's to the point now where he's bringing everything to the forefront. Okay, everything is being exposed. Okay, and you can see it, the different camps, what men really, teach and how they really feel. Okay, you see the monks, all right, the society, okay, what the society is really about, what it's really geared towards. So what we're seeing is everything being brought to the forefront, who's sincere, who's not, okay. All these things are happening, around this time, okay, because what, man? We at the time where Yahweh Shai, is finna come deliver and destroy. When you look at the Passover, all right, that was a prelude of the times, we coming into now, when you had those within the house, okay, protected, okay, through their blood, which we know that blood was a shadow of things to come, okay, through the blood that will be shed through Yahweh Shai, that lamb, all right. And we in the times now where, Yahweh Shai is covering his elect, in these times. Now, let me get let's go to the scriptures, because I know a lot, especially you newer brothers, you newer sisters, you wanna get into the festivities and the ceremony of the Passover, but more importantly, than the ceremony, we have to understand the spiritual overtone, okay, of this this high holy day. Now, let's get some precepts real quick. Let me share the Bible, you know. Now, when you get okay, kind of. All right, now when you get 1 Corinthians chapter 5, okay, verse 6, it says, your glorying is not good. Know ye that a little leaven, okay, a little leaveneth the whole lump. And what we have to understand, we have nothing to glory in, man. Okay, we're doing, beginning with the men of the Lord, the men, when we believe we are the prophets, man. We believe that. And it's not, like a thing of boasting, but it's a thing of responsibility, man, because that's a heavy, responsibility. Okay. But we have, all right, nothing, to glory in, man. Okay. Because we teach this gospel, man. This was commissioned unto us, man. And what you have, what you're seeing amongst Israel, Jake, has this mind frame as if they're doing the most high a favor by teaching. Jake moves as if they're needed. Like without them, okay, everything will collapse. And that's a very powerful spirit. And those are the spirits that's going to be on the outside, okay, of the house doing destruction, man. Okay? Because what you have to understand, the house of David comes with standards and instructions. And if you don't meet those standards, okay, we'll get put outside the house. And outside the house, there's no hedge. Okay? Just as the Passover. If you was outside of that house, you didn't have that blood over your doorpost, which in this time, that blood is over our minds. Okay? We understand that sacrifice and what it means. Okay? We're here because of a sacrifice of Yahushua. So what do we have the glory in? Because without that sacrifice, it won't be no teaching. It will be no need to teach. Israel will be through. Okay? Now, when you read 1 Corinthians 9 and 16, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yeah, woe is unto me if we preach not the gospel. Destruction, man. Okay? Destruction if we preach not the gospel, man, because we're commissioned by Yahushua to feed the sheep, man. Okay, and we can't have any leavening within us or within our doctrine, man, because that'll destroy, okay, the whole doctrine. and that doctrine destroy, okay, the listeners. So that's why it can't be no leavening. Like we going to the feast of unleavened bread, okay, which the Passover runs right into that, okay. It starts with the Passover, and then for that week, you know, you remove all the leavening out of your house. Well, we're the house, and the leavening is being removed out of our spirit through Yahweh Shai. Okay, pride, malice, you know, being undisciplined. You see, those are characteristics of leavening, and Yahweh Shai was removing that leavening from us, man. Okay, it says, "Your glory is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump?" It said, "Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump." And we here to be a new lump, man, a new creature. Okay, a whole new creature, a whole new way of thinking, man. All right, all that old leaven is being purged out of us, man, and that's what we have to understand. There's things within us, and like I said, Yahweh Shema shall create circumstances to draw out any type of old leaven that we have, man. Okay, and we gotta get rid of it. So as you're getting, you know, that leaven out the house during the feast of unleavened bread, all right, know that's symbolic of us removing, okay, things within our character, man. The leaven that's within our character, man. All right, what they call character flaws. Because what happened when pressure comes? Because see, when you put leaven in the yeast, okay, in the dough, what happens when it's cooked? When that fire is on, what happened? That leavening rises. Okay, so just like Yahweh Shema Shah put us in pressure situation, and what happens? The leavening that's within us, it rises. When that fire is on us like that, you know, like cooking bread, if it's leavening in us, it arises, man. You know, so it can be identified and removed. Okay, this thing is all about making adjustments and getting better, man. Okay, because it's nothing personal, man. We here to get on the chariots, man. We here to be delivered. We here to be all right. A kingdom of kings and priests, man. Okay, women in order, man. Families flourishing, man. The abundance of the earth. Okay, and that's all through Yahweh Shai. All right. It says, "Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us." Okay? It's through that sacrifice that we will be passed over from destruction this time. Okay? You had the actual lamb during the first Passover, but then you had Yahweh Shai. He's that lamb. All right? Matter of fact, let's get that in St. John real quick. You know, he's that lamb that's going to cause destruction to pass over us in these times, man. Okay? All right. This is St. John chapter 1, verse 29. It said, "The next day John seeth Yahweh Shai coming unto him, and saith, Behold, the Lamb of the Most High, which taketh away the sin of the world." And it's speaking of the world of Israel, and of the world of Israel, the elect that believe on that sacrifice, man. And you show your belief through action, man. And there's another thing, man. We're past talking, man, and lip service and trying to put on the front like you this type of way. No, man, this is who we got to be, man. This is us, man. We in a time now where we gotta be able, we gotta be ready to stand on this, man, to death, man. Okay? Do you understand? We come to a time where it's gonna be the elect versus the world, man. You know how much pressure that's gonna be? Okay, we come into pressure situations, man. That's why all this playing and laughing, you know, that these people are into all these old gimmicks and stuff, man. They gonna get ran through, man. We finna see a lot of Israelites get ran through, man. They know that they're Israelites is full of gimmicks, man. Okay? Because we gotta be ready to die and stand on what we believe in, man. You know, and belief is shown in action, man. All right. Not in words, man, but in deed, man. Belief is shown in deeds, man. Okay. You have all these excuses and play all these games, and got all these justifications of different things, but no, man, your actions show what you believe in, man. Point blank, period, man. You know, man or woman, your actions show what you believe in, man. What you working towards. What you're working towards shows, all right, where your faith is at, man. Okay? So let's go from there. Because everything finna be called out, man. We gotta be honest with ourselves first and foremost. Being honest with ourselves, doing honest assessments on ourselves. Okay? Self accountability. All right? That gotta be first, man. All right. Now, this is Revelation 12 and 11. And it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. You see that? That sacrifice, man. And by the word of their testimony, and we testify Yahushua. Okay? We speak of his kingdom that's to come. That's a testimony. We speak of the destruction of World War III because that's a testimony of Yahushua, man. That's that's the stage for his second coming. Okay? And they love not their lives unto death, man, because it don't matter, man. It get to the point, it is what it is, man. We don't care about the positions we got, the salaries that we make, man. When it comes to this, man, we maintain these things, man. But when it comes to the time where, okay, following your house shot is going to lead to loss, then hey, we gonna lose them, man. Because compared to the life that we expect and that we hope for when your house shot comes back, compared to our life now, man, hey, we hate it, man. You know. So let's get back to 1 Corinthians 5. All right, so when you go back to 1 Corinthians 5 and 7 said, purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. Therefore, let us keep the feast not with old leaven. Okay, it's another thing when we go into this Passover period, man. We can't go into this thing with grudges and secret vendettas and all these different things, man. This is the time to release, man, and throw up prayers, man. Pray to be led in the right way. Okay, pray to get anything that's flawed. Pray for you. How about you, Malshai? Remove flaws from us, man. And when we pray for that, remember he gonna do that through affliction, man. Okay, but we in the time now we can't shy away from the affliction, man. We gotta step into it, man. Okay, you brothers are being here to be built to be leaders, man. When it goes down, there's no telling how many Israelites gonna be under you, brothers, man. You know, you're here to be leaders, man. We gotta step into it because we're not here, because we're not stepping into the leadership role for the mindset of the perks and the power that comes with it. No, it's a responsibility come with it, and somebody gotta do that, man. Okay, somebody got it. There's certain Israelite men that care more than everybody else, man. Okay, they have a drive in them that's a little more than the rest of Israel. And those men is, hey, we got to step into it, man. Speaking to you brothers, man. Okay, there's a difference between being humble, all right, and pretty much not wanting responsibility, man. We gotta step into it, and the flesh wants to be comfortable. Okay, and being a leader ain't always comfortable, man. But see, that's that old leaven of the old man that wants to be comfortable all the time, man. That wants to take the easy way out. we gotta go through that straight gate, man. You know, so us brothers, man, we gotta be mindful of why we're here, man. You know, it says, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. Okay, and that's what this thing is about, man. Sincerity, man. Because we all gonna have different little flaws about ourselves. You know, we're gonna have, you know, different shortcomings. Okay, but the intent, okay. At the end of the day, as brothers, man, us brothers in camps, man, we need to know the intent of the men that's beside us, man. You know, he might got his little different, you know, things going on with him, but it's about the intent of this brother. You know that this brother is all about Yahweh Shai, because it ain't about us, man. Okay, how we treat each other, all right. That's how we would treat Yahweh Shai. Okay, the way we tend to the sheep, that shows how much we care about Yahweh Shai, man. You know, you can't say you love Yahweh Shai and all these different things, but then when it comes to doing what he told us to do, we got a nonchalant attitude about it, man. You know? So we in the spirit now where you gotta judge a man, all right, by how he treats his brother and how he treats the flock, man. How he tends to the flock. Every brother not gonna, you know, do the same amount, okay? But it's about consistency, man. Okay, you can't disappear from the flock for days and weeks and months and pop back up, man. All right, as Israelite men, as teachers, man, it should be something that we doing every day to better the flock, man. Even if we don't get to do a lesson, okay, did you go through an experience today that you looked at it spiritually and you can bring that back to the flock for edification? Did you research something today that can be brought back to the flock for edification, man? And that's an everyday thing, man. You know, we should have a mindset to do something, man. Whether it's a 2-hour video or 8-minute video, man. Did it feed, okay, the sheep, man? You see? Let's get that in this is on St. John 21:15. It says, so when they died, Yahushua said to Simon Peter's, all right, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs. He said unto him the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. Verse 17, he said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he had said unto him, hold on, all right, because he had said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, thou knowest all things, that thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, feed my sheep, man. All right. So the way that we treat brothers, the way that we tend to the sheep is a direct reflection how we love Yahushua, man. Okay, because it's not about us, man. It's about Yahushua. There's too much talk and murmuring and soap opera drama and all this nonsense going on, you know, amongst Israel, and Yahushua is not in the center of the conversation, man. Okay, Yahushua should be the center of the conversation, man. Jake Hall in the book of Enoch and Jasher and, you know, all over the place, man. You know? But it's about Yahushua, man. You know, as we come into this thing, um, going into the Passover, man. All right. This is going into Yahushua and what he means to the nation, man. Okay? And Jake don't promote that like that, man. Jake promotes everything but Yahushua. But the true believers and the men of Yahushua gonna always have Yahushua at the forefront, man. And I'm gonna get this, you know, I'm kind of pressed for time, so I can't, you know, just scratch out like we usually do. You know, but I just want to hit some points, man. You know, I couldn't, you know, go through the day and not put nothing down. I don't feel right. You know, just me. You know, they're just, you know, my spirit, you know. But yeah, let's get this in Jeremiah 16:16, because we here to get delivered, man. You know, but before the deliverance, the Lord is working on us, man, molding us, man, to that new lump to be delivered, man. Okay. But we ready to go. We ready for this second Exodus, man. The deliverance from the bondage of Edom, man. Okay. This is Jeremiah 16:14 said, therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, you know, because there's still a memorial to this day. You know, their story, okay, is still relevant, you know, and being, you know, talked about today. Okay, that last Exodus out of Egypt, man. All right, the Moses splitting the sea. Okay, the plagues that came upon ancient Egypt. Okay, but there's a new, all right, Exodus. All right, a second Exodus, man. All right, and in which spiritual Egypt gonna be plagued, man. Okay, and we close to those times as we read about. That's the only reason we get excited about war, man. Is because we know it's leading up to this, man. All right, the MOTB. Okay, we get excited about those things because it's leading up to this, man. The second Exodus, man. Verse 15 said, but the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into that land that I gave unto their fathers, man. We going home, man. You brothers and sisters, keep that at the forefront of your mindset. We going home, and keep allowing Yahweh Shai to form us into a new lump, man. Okay? Take your emotions out the equation, man, and look at the bigger picture, man. You know, that how I feel, demon, that shit gotta get out of us, man. You know, the way I look at it, you know, that shit gotta get out of us, man. What the scriptures say, man. Okay? What is the spirit saying to the churches, man? What is beneficial for the nation, man? Okay? And we gotta remove our emotions, all right, out the equation, man. Okay? But yeah, I just wanted to put that on wax, man. You know, I was kind of pressed for time today, you know, but I wanted to squeeze one in, you know, while I was on my spirit, you know, and Lord will, you know, you brothers, all right, and you few sisters are edified, man. You know, we finna go home, man. Yahweh Shai is on deck, man. Okay, if we can peek into the spiritual realm, we'll see that white frozen red eyes ready to come down, man. You know. So Lord, will you edify to next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abba, DTA soon, Shalom.